Hello and welcome to Field of View with Nerd Street Gamers, your weekly dose of gaming news. I'm Darf Mike in everyone's favorite blocky world, and we've got some news fresh off the press, so let's get into it. In breaking news that dropped shortly before we started this recording, Halo Infinite has been delayed. It's been pushed back into 2021, with an announcement coming from 343 Studios attributing the issues largely to the COVID pandemic and other workplace-related issues as a result of this, so it's being pushed back, folks. Hopefully this means that when we do eventually get Halo Infinite, it's going to be a bit more of a polished product, the flagship title that everyone's expecting, but I know there's going to be many of us disappointed, and none more so than Microsoft themselves, who are undoubtedly counting on Halo Infinite to be the flagship title that sold their console, the Xbox Series X. Well, they won't have that available this time for the holiday season, so there's going to be quite a few stockings that'll be a bit lighter, and I'm sure there's going to be a little bit more bare spots underneath certain trees as everybody waiting for Halo Infinite. Hopefully, by the time we get it, it will show up polished, pretty, and truly be the prince that was promised. Hyperscape, the new battle royale from Ubisoft, is launching its first season on August 11th, and to be quite frank, I didn't realize this game wasn't already out. They had a closed beta that was so very open that honestly it felt like everyone was in there and got a chance to try out the game, but hopefully there's going to be new content and new reveals coming with this first season of what should promise to be another top-tier battle royale shooter. Do we need another top-tier battle royale shooter? I'm not sure, but we're getting one, so we'll see if it can carve out a niche in what has suddenly become a very crowded space. In a move initially leaked by Slasher, Amazon is renaming Twitch Prime to Prime Gaming, and I say, who cares? It's a big old nothing burger, folks, because frankly nothing is actually changing. It's a little bit sad because whatever unique identity Twitch had is clearly being sublimated into the massive monolith that is Amazon. All hail Bezos. All hail Bezos.
All of you shall become as gods.
But ultimately, it's not really going to make a difference to any of us, apart from slight aesthetic changes. The service isn't changing, the perks aren't changing, heck, even the website has barely changed with the rebrand. So ultimately, folks, who really cares? You're still going to be able to Prime Gaming sub to your favorite streamer. You're still going to be able to get all of those fun little giveaways and cosmetics, and ultimately, it's going to be pretty much exactly the same, folks. So this is a fat load of nothing. Microsoft have released the beta for their XCloud gaming service. It's a remote streaming service where you can play games on virtual machines, basically, from the comfort of your phone. It's available to anyone with the Ultimate Game Pass subscription right now from Xbox. All you have to do is go to the Google Play Store, download the app, and test it out. It has, as of yet, actually been rejected by iOS, so if you have an iPhone, tough luck. We'll see if that app eventually does make its appearance on the store. Now, whether the service itself is going to be anything to write home about, that remains to be seen. It's joining the echelons of such competitors as Google Stadia, who really haven't worked out just yet and really haven't captured any major market appeal. It's just difficult to see a world where you're going to have low enough latency and quick enough internet connections to make playing top-of-the-line games and multiplayer franchises viable in a remote machine. But it remains to be seen. The actual service launches on September 15th, but again, if you have that Ultimate Game Pass subscription, you can try it out now, starting August 11th. So hop on in, check it out, and see if it actually works. Well, that's all for us this week on Field of View with Nerd Street Gamers, your weekly dose of gaming news. I'm Darf Mike, and I think I hear a knocking at the door.